How to set your goals and achieve them. A Buddhism guide to setting goals and achieving. Hi, this is Nidhi Keswani, author of best-selling book Live Your Dreams, founder Plashing, and your host for Luxury Unplugged. So in this podcast, we are going to explore how to set your goals and not only set and forget, but actually achieve them. This is a Buddhism guide to setting goals and achieving your goals. There's so many teachers, life coaches, business coaches with one mission of helping their audience to not only have clarity on what goals they want to achieve, but also provide step-by-step process of achieving those goals. While all the efforts and the coaching styles are much appreciated by their tribe, today I bring to you what Nichiren Buddhism says about setting and achieving goals. Frankly, the teaching isn't much different from what is being taught by the learned teachers of today's times, but I feel there is so much to be learned from the hidden gems of Nichiren Buddhism, which sort of works like magic for its followers. So let's get started. Let's say your goal is to be hired by a design agency on June 18th, and this could be your professional goal. Now, another aspect could be a goal on how you want to feel. So let's say you want to feel calm in turbulent times, especially times like these. So your goals could be centered around any aspect of your life, because goals are a picture of the future, how we see them and how we paint our life with our heart and minds through putting them across firmly in form of goals. Now, there has been a study which has been done by Dr. Gail Matthews. What happened was that he studied 267 people and divided them into two groups: people who wrote down their goals and people who didn't. So the study showed that the people who wrote down their goals were 42% likelier to achieve them. Now, Buddhism teaches that small goals add up to big ones. So within each big goal, there are many smaller daily goals. Buddhist philosopher Daisaku Ikeda writes that small things matter, right or wrong. Small things accumulate and lead to a major difference in the results. That's why the best way to achieve your important future goals is to pay careful attention to your minor daily challenges and triumph in each one of them. So Nichiren Daishonin writes, if a person cannot manage to cross a moat 10 feet wide, how can he cross one that is 100 or 200 feet wide? So small challenges, small successes, which are repeated again and again, become great victories and flower into a life of glorious success. So here we have understood the importance of creating a goal and then creating smaller goals, which add up to big ones. The second aspect of it is about chanting for goals. Buddhism talks about chanting for goals. Rare, isn't it? But it is amazing when you just listen about it. So if you chant for something specific and get it, then you will have actual proof that the practice works. It is compelling and makes you want to chant every day. So many people who practice will tell you that they wouldn't consider skipping chanting, whether they feel like it or not. Life just works so much better for them when they chant. And after they have chanted for a while, they prove the practice to themselves that chanting worked for them. And the goals that they achieved was because of the chanting. So chanting always can enhance the quality of your life. It has been proven by the Buddhist followers who are practicing Nichiren Buddhism, and it can be taken over from the Google. If you just search in Nichiren Buddhism and you search in the followers and the success stories around the goal setting and how they are being achieved, you'll be able to come to know about that. So chanting really impacts your goals. So how can you go about doing that if you're absolutely new to it? You can do that by setting a goal. Let's say you set up a goal for next 1 year. Okay, and you set it up and you do nothing else. Do not believe it completely, but you chant for 90 days. And if it doesn't work, you have nothing to lose. But what if it does? And then after setting the goal, make a determination. One of this feeling of what if it doesn't work comes to our minds more often. But we have to program our mind to think that what if it does work? And that is determination. You have to be absolutely determined to achieve the level of career, the level of passion, the level of enthusiasm, excitement, that feeling that you're striving for, and the fact that you will achieve in a set period of time. It is about deepening faith. And when you practice, when you chant, then you deepen your faith. When you listen to experiences of chanting, when you experience it for yourself after having chanted for a couple of hours every day, then you would deepen your faith in it. So take action after that. Once you've set your goals, you have chanted, then take the inspired action. You see, I'll just quote one example over here, that there's somebody I read a success story about. Now this guy wanted to be interviewed by a very successful firm, very esteemed organization, but many applications that he put out, he was getting rejected everywhere. But this particular organization, he really wanted to be there, and he was not landing a job interview with them. So many months had passed, but to his dismay, the same position got offered to one of his friends at the same organization. But then he never lost hope. He was determined to get a job over there, and soon enough, with his practice, with his goal setting, another position opened up in the same company, and he applied for it and he got the job. So, what is the message over here? That never give up. Keep going no matter what. Because when you don't give up, when you keep going, when you keep calm and keep going on, and you don't give up, that is the time things will start working out for you. Hitting a wall is actually a proof that we are truly challenging ourselves. So even if we don't hit the goal on our timeline, the fact that we are disappointed means that we truly care and we are moving in the right direction, because soon enough we will hit that goal. So Buddhism talks about that everything that you are chanting for is going to move you into the direction of happiness. So you can count on the fact that once you start to pray, start to chant, start to meditate maybe, everything and all of your prayers will move you in the direction of happiness, in the direction of your goal that you have set. So even though sometimes it might not appear that way on the surface, actually the very act of chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo will definitely gain the best result for you. Even if it seems that it's taking a really long time to achieve your goals, and you may be dealing with something at the root of your life over here, still it will make you persist and make you reach your goal ultimately. So set your goal, chant, make a determination, deepen your faith, and keep carrying on. Take action and never give up until you achieve your goal. So here in summary, we have discussed in this particular podcast how to set your goals and achieve them the Buddhism way, which is mainly by identifying the goal that you want to achieve, making a determination that you will achieve it, deepening your faith about it, studying about it, taking action, and never giving up. With this, I'm signing off. This is Nidhi Keswani for Luxury Unplugged. Keep tuning in for more podcasts if you love luxury mindset. And I say luxury mindset because in my last podcast, I explained the meaning of a true luxury mindset, which is spiritually oriented. If you haven't listened to that one, go back and listen to that particular podcast and keep tuning in for more. Because at Luxury Unplugged, we talk about lifestyle, wellness, and mindset.